In ancient China, there was a young novice monk named Tony, who lived in a monastery nestled amidst the misty mountains. Now, Tony wasn't your typical monk. While he dutifully meditated, chanted, and trained in the martial arts, his mind was often elsewhere, daydreaming about the outside world. The other monks saw him as lazy and unfocused. But what they didn't know was that Tony harbored a secret desire to become the greatest martial artist in the world. He just didn't know how. One day, an elderly monk noticed Tony gazing at a butterfly that had flown into the courtyard. "Why do you stare so intently at that butterfly?" the old monk asked. "I want to be like him," Tony replied, "free to roam wherever he pleases, and as light as air." "You misunderstand," the old monk said, chuckling. "That butterfly is as light as air because he has unlocked his inner chi. To be truly free, you must do the same." Tony was confused. What did the old monk mean? How could a simple butterfly teach him anything? But the old monk was right. Something was holding Tony back, keeping him from being the martial artist he wanted to be. And if he could unlock his inner chi, he might finally be able to break through. From that day on, Tony began to observe the world around him more closely, studying the way the wind moved through the trees, the way the clouds drifted across the sky, and most importantly, the way the butterfly flew. He noticed that the butterfly seemed to move with the wind, never struggling against it, yet always moving forward. This taught Tony a valuable lesson about balance and control. He began to apply this lesson to his martial arts training, and soon, his movements became lighter, more fluid, and powerful. He could now harness his inner chi to enhance his martial arts skills. But there was still something holding him back, some unseen force that kept him from reaching his full potential. One night, while meditating, Tony had a vision. He saw the elderly monk from before, standing in front of him. "You have learned much from the butterfly," the monk said, "but to truly unlock your inner chi, you must learn from the crane." The next morning, Tony set out to find a crane to learn from. He searched for days, but couldn't find any. Just when he was about to give up, he heard a loud crash in the forest. As he ran towards the sound, he saw a young crane lying on the ground with a broken wing. Feeling sorry for the bird, Tony picked it up and brought it back to the monastery to care for it. As he tended to the crane's wounds, Tony realized that the bird was teaching him another valuable lesson. No matter how strong or skilled you are, you can always be injured or taken down. It's what you do next that truly matters. With a renewed sense of purpose, Tony continued his training, now incorporating the lessons he had learned from the butterfly and the crane. His movements became even lighter and more graceful, and he could now channel his inner chi with ease. One day, Tony was practicing his martial arts in the courtyard when he caught the attention of a passing traveler. The traveler, who was a renowned martial arts master, was impressed by Tony's skills and invited him to become his student. Overjoyed, Tony accepted the offer and soon left the monastery to begin his new life as a martial arts master. Now, many years have passed since Tony left the monastery. He has traveled all over the world, sharing his knowledge of Qigong and helping others to unlock their inner potential. And although he is now famous throughout the land, he never forgets the lessons he learned from the butterfly and the crane. Whenever he feels unbalanced or defeated, he remembers to relax and let his chi flow through him like the wind. And whenever he feels like giving up, he remembers the young crane and the importance of perseverance. If you liked this video, please leave a comment and subscribe for more content. Thank you for watching.